Welcome to the Horizons online webinar and information session. The goal of this session is for you to get a better sense of what Horizons is, the types of courses that we offer, and finally some details on our online application process. You can feel free to skip through this presentation as you see fit and/or read our online FAQs and course overviews. The Horizons programs are designed to equip students with the practical skills and the industry perspective required to launch promising careers in technology. We have three main types of courses: our summer and semester university program, our two-year-long Horizons 1 program, and our summer Horizons High School program. The summer and semester university program is designed for university students who can take it over the course of the spring, the summer, or the fall. These courses are 3 to 4 months long, and they involve over 800 hours of classroom-style programming, with a 12-to-1 student-teacher ratio, over 80% of time spent writing code. And during the duration of the program, you as a student will get to hear from 10 world-class speakers from around the tech ecosystem and build over 3 portfolio projects. The Horizons 1 program is a 2-year-long technology co-op program. As you can see, because it's 2 years and full-time, it involves significantly more hours, more time writing code, more speakers, and projects than the summer and semester program. The Horizons 1 curriculum consists of advanced software engineering and computer science skills that we'll talk about in a few minutes. For those of you who are the bold high schoolers among us, the Horizons High School program is almost identical in terms of curriculum to the Horizons University Summer and Semester program. However, it's 7 weeks rather than 12 weeks to fit into the high school summers. Now let's jump into the details of the summer and semester university program. The program is split into 2 main parts. Weeks 1 through 8 comprises a core curriculum. This is where you're actually learning front-end development, back-end development, databases, security, and more, the core concepts of our program. Weeks 9 through 12, the second part of the program, comprise the project phase, where you'll actually be using the skills you learned in weeks 1 through 8 to build a series of larger projects on your own or with a team. The summer semester curriculum is quite rigorous and immersive in nature. You're going to be learning an incredible amount of content very quickly, and over the course of the summer or semester, you'll be learning all of these pieces: JavaScript fundamentals, front-end web development, back-end or server-side web development, databases, web security, and even mobile development. We can cover this much content because of the immersive nature of the daily schedule. You'll actually be in the classroom from 9 a.m. until 6, 7, 8 p.m., sometimes even longer every single day. The Horizons Summer and Semester program is designed for students with formal exposure to CS, as well as for students who've never touched CS before. In the past, about 40% of our students had some CS background, meaning they were computer science minors or majors. The remaining 60% were brand new to programming and computer science. We have a very diverse set of students as well, in terms of gender, interest, and age. We've had students interested in entrepreneurship, in pure engineering, and even in venture capital, as well as students who are freshmen in high school all the way to PhD and grad school students. The summer and semester program tuition is $10,000 for those who get accepted through general admissions. We also do have a full fellowship, which is a full ride into our program that involves covered tuition and housing for the summer or the semester that you attend. Both our programs are highly competitive to get into, and getting the full fellowship is even more competitive. Somewhere between 5 to 7% of students who get into the program will get the full fellowship. All applicants are considered for the Horizons Fellowship, and you don't need to do anything extra with your application to be considered. Now let's jump into the fun part, some of the projects you'll get to build during your time at Horizons. The idea here is that by the end of the program, you will be able to build pretty much any type of full-stack web or mobile products end-to-end. Here are a few examples. Those of you who know Trello know that it is a relatively complex piece of software. In fact, the company that made Trello was sold for around $400 million. In your second week at Horizons, you will build a front-end only clone of Trello. In your third week, you'll build your own version of basically iMessage, a platform that connects your text messages and your emails together. During the week that you learn databases and database design, you'll get to clone Yelp, the popular restaurant ratings and review site. You'll also get to build a series of mobile apps starting with Yo, which is a viral mobile app that got popular a few years ago. Now let's jump into the details of Horizons 1. Horizons 1 is a 2-year-long technology co-op program. It involves 1 full year of academic study in computer science and software engineering, followed by 1 full year working on the job as an engineer. This program is the first of its kind. The curriculum in Year 1 consists of 3 trimesters. Trimester 1 is the fundamentals. You'll take part in our regular semester program curriculum, which we discussed earlier, and learn how to build full-stack web and mobile applications. Trimester 2 is designed to teach you advanced software engineering topics, things like performance, scalability, architecture, and more. Your knowledge base will grow from that of an entry-level engineer to that of an engineer with real production experience under his or her belt. Finally, Trimester 3 is your specialization or internship period that facilitates your transition into Year 2 on the job. During Year 2 at Horizons 1, you will be working full-time as an engineer at a real tech company. Our belief fundamentally is that after a certain amount of time in the classroom, the best way for you to continue learning is to learn on the job. And this is Year 2 at Horizons 1. Horizons 1 also has a very unique financial and tuition structure. There is no tuition. Instead, all the costs of your education are funded through a 100% income share agreement in the second year of your work. You pay nothing upfront. In addition, we provide need-based living and housing subsidies that you'll apply for after getting into the program. With Horizons 1, we're building a truly high ROI, accessible technology education for the world. Hopefully by now, you have a good sense of all the amazing skills you'll get to learn here at Horizons. Now let's talk about the other bucket we mentioned earlier, perspective. The Horizons Speaker Series is designed to fundamentally shift the way students think and what they believe is possible. We bring in some of the most renowned investors and VCs, entrepreneurs, engineers, product managers, and tech executives to come talk about their experiences. Through their stories, you will learn an incredible amount about the world of technology in Silicon Valley. For many students, the Speaker Series is a pivotal part of the Horizons experience. The Horizons community consists of a diverse group of innovators across the globe. We've had everyone from Math Olympiad national champions to Formula One race car drivers take our classes. And our alumni network now consists of hundreds of talented technologists globally who work at all these companies below and more. If you're interested in hearing their stories or speaking with any of our past students, please feel free to email us at admissions@joinhorizons.com and we'd be more than happy to connect you with them. And finally, the part you've all been waiting for so anxiously, the application process. Applications for all of our programs can be submitted online on our site, joinhorizons.com. Once you log in and create an account, you'll see your application center with the relevant next steps. Decisions are generally sent out 2 weeks after we receive your application. Applications are considered on a rolling basis, so there is an advantage to applying sooner rather than later. Again, if you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to email us at admissions@joinhorizons.com. Thank you very much for your time, and we hope to see you among us soon.